Yeah, right. I was at ugly and I got the medium ugly, so I was like, okay.
So you was below B.
I knew the difference. I mean, as a child.
I was like, bro, I wasn't trying to roll, but come on, I know you since second grade.
Chan.
Hey, but respectfully, my man has been on the incline. Listen, I've been on the incline
though, but me and Chan been running parallel, bro, for a long time, bro. Bro,
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah. If you want smoke, come get it. You on my chain, come get it. Taking the money, run with it. New to this shit, I done did it. Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah.
You good.
hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 4, part Who Knows, man, and it's the Got 15 crew every single day, man. But we got a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey y'all, Marie Corday. You can find me on Instagram at Marie Corday or Cordele.
Make sure y'all go check her out, show her some love, man. And you know, like, if it's one thing I know this is your first time here, but it's one thing I know for certain.
You know, man,
is that this man Chan, man, be so prepared and locked with the topics. I just be so curious to see what he's gonna bring to our audience today. Chan, what you got for us today, brother?
I just had a question for y'all, bro. Do y'all know anyone that keeps bread in the refrigerator?
My old Southern grandmother, actually in the freezer. I'm not gonna hold you.
Freezer.
My grandma, my pops, they freeze bread, bro. And it thaw out soggy, and they still want to use it, bro. Like, that's just my personal experience with it, bro. Like, even with the refrigerator, I don't want cold bread, bro. That's just not what I be looking for. But you know, when you grow up in poverty, you gotta store that shit.
Who grew up in poverty?
My grandmother and my father. I think I just mentioned.
I didn't know that, man. I mean, shit. I'm glad they made it.
I mean, shit. I mean, how many? I mean, I don't know too many black grandparents.
Is that a poverty thing though? Freezing your bread because you're broke?
I'm pretty sure. I would assume. Why else would you do it? You just buy more bread.
I don't know. This is maybe what
fresh.
Yeah, maybe to keep it fresh.
But I'm saying, like,
it might be soggy.
If you got money, you'll just buy more bread. Like, you just buy more fresh bread.
But it's like,
you see what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna go through the extra effort. It's not worth your time.
When you're up.
Yes.
Okay.
So and from my, that's my perspective. That's what I'm thinking.
So like during Thanksgiving and y'all having dinner, like if y'all have leftovers, do y'all ever freeze those leftovers, bro?
Yeah.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't freeze. I'll put it in the fridge maybe, but I'm not freezing.
Okay, yeah, like for a couple of days, but when you know, like, okay, it's not finna get eaten and we got a lot, like.
You give it away, you trash it. Or you either give it away or trash it.
You freeze your Thanksgiving left.
As my family has changed social statuses, bro, practices like that have changed, bro. I'm saying, like, I really remember growing up, bro. We're freezing this shit. We're putting all of it in some kind of bags, and we're freezing it because it's worth more of our time to freeze it than it is like to go work more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus like once we got older, my mom was like, yeah, like. I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna cook enough, and then that's a wrap.
How many people do you usually have at a Thanksgiving dinner? Like, how many family members?
Not too deep. Maybe like 20.
Okay. I'm just thinking, like, my family never has enough to put in the freezer after Thanksgiving.
Normally, be gone.
Be gone, like, and then 3 days in the fridge. All right, you're gonna finish it.
Nowadays, that's kind of how it is. But like when I said growing up, we had like a smaller Thanksgiving. So when it's like 8 of us, all right, you may have some leftovers. But when it's 20, we don't cook for 25. Like,
yeah. You
really cook for 18.
Everybody take a pan home of food.
Yeah. Somebody gonna be able to take it home.
Yeah, clear that shit out.
So you don't freeze it after Thanksgiving?
No, not anymore.
Interesting.
No.
Because he's up now.
You still? Yeah. I mean, I'm just not gonna like. I live in an apartment, right? You know what I'm saying? Now I got a little deep freezer. Maybe I'll take some shit home.
Yeah.
But like, nah, I'm gonna eat it fast enough before we need to freeze it.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's real. Shit, my second one was, bro. I was actually sending these questions to Brendan. He's at Mardi Gras. He's like, yo, I need some interview questions. I need some help.
Okay.
I'm trying to lock in. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I don't know what he's doing, but
obviously he's at Mardi Gras having a great time. What were you doing?
I don't know, bro. Trying to lock in for the bro.
Right.
One of them I was asked, do y'all keep ketchup and mustard in the fridge or in the pantry?
Those are definitely fridge belongings, bro. I think it even says Like, you know,
Refrigerate.
refrigerate after
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
you know, reading is fundamental, bro.
No, for sure.
That's the thing we don't do as black people sometimes.
That's
Just read
what
the
they saying.
instructions on fucking shit.
That's what
Right?
they saying.
Like maybe hella shit I've realized that we just don't use right. Of course, nothing gonna come to my mind right now, but you know what I'm saying. Other than the shit I just made,
the ear swabs, like
They're not supposed to go in your ear.
Yeah, not
type
supposed to go in your ear.
Man, I be going crazy.
Or you making food, you be like, I don't need that. Just throw it in the trash. You be like, hold on, wait. You gotta open the trash just to look at it one more time.
yeah, like damn, do I really do that shit? Or like you just don't read the instructions. I just open that shit. Nah, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
You don't.
Don't know how long it need to be in the oven. You already done threw the box away, bro.
Nah, bro. But I really got a question for y'all though, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. I feel like we heard it on Glorilla's song the other day, but it's really been like a question like I've really been pondering because we've heard it before, like about being medium ugly, bro, or mixed with a little bit of ugly. What y'all think?
I wonder
about
where
that?
you going with that.
Like, have y'all ever heard the term being medium ugly?
Of course.
Yeah, I understand what it means.
Would you consider yourself medium ugly?
I can't say that.
Some days.
Why not, Chan?
Cause I mean, I feel like medium ugly is just like average, like a little bit above average, and I feel like I'm more than average. Not a
Okay.
little bit above, I'm more than average.
Okay, Mike. And then you say some days feel like a little
I
medium
mean,
ugly.
yeah, some days you come out a little rougher than others.
Yeah.
You know, you get a cut, you know.
Right.
Got the clothes right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm more than medium ugly. But like, you know, some
And see,
days.
maybe I got a cut like 2 days ago. Maybe that's why I feel like that now.
Right. And
Nah.
2 more days you may be medium ugly.
No,
more days.
3 days ago I was medium ugly. You know what I'm saying? Going forward, we'll be good.
He said he above average though.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What do you feel about the medium ugly term? You like, do you agree with that? Like girls liking a nigga that's a little bit ugly?
I do feel like girls do be liking guys that's a little like not that too much of their speed because they like if you look too good, then everybody's gonna want to talk to you. Everybody's
right.
gonna want to look at you. So it's like if you a little medium ugly, it's like not that many women are gonna look at him like that. Like they still gonna look, possibly,
Yeah.
but like it's not gonna be that many.
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel like you kind of find a little diamond in the rough touch. You like, this nigga a
Yeah,
little
like,
rough around the edges, but I can shape him up.
When he get a haircut, when he looking nice, got on a nice outfit, like, okay, yeah, like that's your above.
But that's that's your guy though. That's like when you go to sleep, you like, damn, my nigga a little ugly. Like, I feel
But I
that's
feel like
kind
we
of
all
fucked,
a
bruh.
little ugly. Though.
Everybody got a little.
Yeah, I
something,
feel like everybody like a little ugly.
But if
Especially
my
if you look at 'em
brand
too long.
is mixed with a little bit of ugly, like, I don't know if I want that to be an ingredient. Like, if you put up an ingredient of Mike, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dark skin, tall, nice teeth, I don't want a little bit of ugly to be that ingredient.
It's gonna come in.
Like maybe my ingredients just come out a little bit of ugly, but like I don't want that shit to be a
Listed.
listed ingredient, like to
think
have that much amount.
You can
60
grow out of it
milligrams.
though, because you can't lie. Like have you always been?
I understand the term because like nigga,
it
I
was
mean
you.
I was the term, like you know
You're
what I'm
below
saying.
medium.
No, brother. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
probably
But
at medium and he got.
that's what I'm saying.
right.
Right. I was at ugly and I got the medium ugly. So I was like,
So
okay,
you was below medium.
I knew the difference. I mean, as a child.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I wasn't trying to roll, but come on, I know you since second grade.
Chan.
Hey, but respectfully, my man's been on the incline.
Listen,
been on the incline,
listen.
bro.
I've been on the incline though, but me and Chan been running parallel, bro, for a long time, bro.
You was with
Bro,
him.
I remember
No
a picture of
fucking
me and
way.
Chan, bro. We in middle school, bro, with the jerseys on for the game. You know what I'm saying, bro? We the shortest niggas in our grade, like so we sit next to 2 girls or 2 cheerleaders, bro.
We got
They
to pull
both
this up.
towering over us, nigga. Me and Chan, 2 little milk duds right next to each other. So I know what this little medium ugly nigga talking about. He was the same medium ugly nigga till he got that chain some Balenci. You know that shit, man. And the haircut, like you
Hey,
said.
listen, I didn't say I was increasing too, but you know what I'm saying. You
No,
know.
I definitely do understand the identification of the term because like you can still pull with medium ugly. Like I found that out
For sure.
and I feel like a lot
So-
of guys don't know that.
So
though.
do guys not go for medium ugly?
Oh, that's a good question too.
Not medium ugly. I wouldn't think that I don't think we classify it as that term, but I do think we go after okay, you don't want the girl who maybe thinks she's a goddess sometimes.
Like with a big head.
It just depends. Yeah. It depends. It depends on how you carry that big head.
Yeah.
Like if you carry it right, like if you confident,
Yeah.
but you're not like a bitch about it, you can rock, and you're actually beautiful.
Yeah.
You're
like
good.
Because if you walk with confidence, you don't even have
We
to
want
do
that,
too
right? You don't
much,
have to
because everybody
do all that.
already looking
Right,
at you.
right,
Yeah.
So, but you also like, you know what I'm saying, you got to date within what you could afford too. Like, and sometimes you know, like, damn, shawty is out of my pocket. Not even like I may be attractive enough. I feel like to go with her or whatever. Got the mouthpiece to get her. I'm like, bro, I just know there's too many niggas with money going after this young lady here.
And
Y'all got
your means. You know your means. You know what?
I know my means can't afford that right there. Let's just not go there. You know what I'm saying?
Especially not now,
Ma'am.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to push myself there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to misrepresent what you think is gonna happen here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Medium ugly ain't too bad, but don't.
So what would you say is the term we use? You said we don't use medium ugly. I feel like we do use medium ugly.
For girls?
Yeah.
Who you think is medium ugly?
That's crazy. You want me to you mean like celebrity type?
Name somebody that you think on top of your head medium ugly go. It could be a celebrity.
Fuck.
It could be somebody we know too. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck. The first thing that came to my mind was Bella Thorne for some reason. Shake It Up vibes.
I could see that as medium
She
ugly.
can come out as a day. It's like, damn, she didn't really. It's a rough day.
Yeah.
So then there's also great
Yeah.
days.
She's the redhead, right?
That's the redhead, bro. That's the redhead.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking Emma Watson.
Okay.
That's Spider-Man's
Spider-Man.
girlfriend from
Yeah.
The one who didn't
fucking
make it.
14th reboot. Yeah. Yes, the one who didn't make it.
Unfortunately.
She a little medium ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at her the right way. Oh, okay, she's a pretty girl. Then she start doing all that teeth
she
shit.
start crying and shit.
Yeah, you like,
yeah.
nah, she's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Who you think is what's a guy that's medium ugly? It could be a celebrity. Like, just like, damn.
Okay, I
In the right
honestly,
Chan, you got to think too.
who's medium ugly? Ooh, not to say like it's a lot of them, but like most of
You saying
average.
most niggas is medium ugly?
not no, like
I mean, average. That kind of makes
everybody.
sense.
Yeah, like a lot of the celebrity got men that women or girls are like, ooh, I'm like, like Michael Jordan.
Oh, you saying Michael Jordan medium
Yeah,
ugly?
I don't think
that's
that
a-
he's
that's a
like
hot
what
take.
they make him look like, and then after that whole thing of them saying like, oh, he looks like who they said like Steve Harvey.
Damn, they said like Steve Harvey
Because he was dating Lori Harvey, and it was like he looks like her dad.
Damn.
And I was just
I
like,
didn't hear that one.
I was like, when you look at him, you know,
He's like, damn, Loki.
I was thinking Jonathan Majors is like a medium ugly nigga.
Jonathan
bro.
Majors.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, him
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Like he looked like a regular nigga.
I'd have to put him below.
Mm.
That nigga's ugly.
Why you say that?
I don't know.
try that nigga, bro?
all right. Outside of his acting career, that I respect. Right, let me put that out there.
Okay.
Like, if you seen a nigga like him in middle school, come on, bro. You know he was
It's
a
just when
nigga.
he do that lip thing.
He ain't got to do nothing.
Okay, so you said
I just said
so
like
you're saying he was ugly. Like you could tell he quite grew into that. And he still.
But then that kind of proves the point of the Megan Goods go for the medium ugly nigga.
That's true.
Because he got Megan Good.
Like I'm trying to think of like what's a.
I don't know how that shit.
I'm trying to think. Okay, like I guess if medium ugly niggas can get the making goods, like who do the niggas that are right above medium ugly niggas get? Like I guess because what tier is that? What tier is right above
Like
medium
Rihanna.
ugly?
Like ASAP and Rihanna.
So you saying ASAP is slightly above medium ugly?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Who is finding
He
you?
just got that. Or okay, but
I'm just curious. What's your type then? I'm you just because you went two different spectrums
Really?
of niggas and then they were both. You said both them niggas is kind of ugly.
no, I feel like ASAP. I feel like it's his aura that like make you like he walk into a room, you like
Right, got the swagger.
that's
going
that
with
man
it.
right
Okay,
there. Yeah, so
okay.
he got that swagger with him. So it's like,
You said, but it's not his face that's carrying
but
it.
his face is like it's not bad. It's
Medium ugly.
to me.
But the word boost above.
You ain't got to be shy with it. You ain't gonna see it.
I'm like he's a good looking man. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it's like if I would put him like at the like above, if I put him at the above, I wouldn't put him all the way at the top like that.
Okay, so he's the bottom of the right above medium ugly though. So like, let's say that next tier is just decent. He's like a low tier decent nigga. Some shit like that.
Decent.
He might hit like a little bit. He might hit decent. He might. I'll give him decent. I'll give him decent. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how
It's
this,
more
this
of
type
his like
shit
his
scales,
aura. I
bro.
feel like it's also like it's not even too much on the face. It's like how you carry yourself, how you walking. Like
Right.
even with a woman too. I
Right.
feel like she could be. Her face might not be all that, but the way she walk in the room and the way her energy might be, y'all might be. Oh no, that make her real cute. That make her fine. Like,
It can make her cuter. I'm not sure if it can make her if that alone. That is an amplifier.
Yeah.
I think for men, like that may be a staple for women. That's more of like all right. If you're already an 8
Does it-
and then you got that, now you're a 10.
Yeah.
But if you're a 6 walking in like a 9, then you may be a 4.
might go
Like
down.
I say
I
you
get
may
what
go
you're saying.
down from
Right.
that shit. Nah, you gotta
It's not an equal scale.
Yeah, it's not an equal sale. That shit's not equal at all, bro. Nah, that shit's sick actually, because that's not fair either, too, bro.
It's not fair.
That shit not fair at all, bro. I don't know. I don't mind being beat up. But the lyrics, bro. Back to the Glorilla shit.
Okay.
I think she's medium ugly too.
She's
Talk
below,
about that,
She's
bro.
below medium ugly.
I think
What?
Glorilla.
In a natural?
Nah, don't disrespect Glorilla
I'm
like
sorry,
that,
I
bro.
have to. Below, I'm not saying she's ugly.
mean-
She's below medium ugly though.
That's ugly, ain't it?
Damn.
That's what you said to me. You said I was below
I
medium
mean,
ugly, which
if
means
you
I was
do say
ugly.
it's below medium ugly, that
She's-
means you saying it's
She's
like,
in that limbo
Damn.
between ugly and medium ugly. Like you said,
Can't be
that
low
decent,
ugly.
but
Okay.
undecent.
she's muggly.
She's undecent.
Ugly.
Yeah, this nigga's sick. I
Undecent.
feel like Glorilla.
Especially if you take the
like she's pretty.
the wigs and all the like waking up to her like no hair.
I wouldn't
down.
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You gotta think about that.
Yeah.
But
I
y'all
mean, what?
I
What
was
you
saying,
gonna
y'all
say?
got your preferences though. You know what you want to wake up to and what you don't.
Yeah, I mean, but
That's not
like
it.
everybody is a little ugly when they wake up. Like,
But
got
like,
a little crush. You might have a little drool on your cheek. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
you look over and you see like a pug face. You're like, fuck.
You saying Glorilla is an undecent pug?
I'm not calling her a pug. That was just an example. Those
Oh.
are unrelated.
Oh,
I'm not.
right.
I'm not calling. I mean, nah, I ain't calling her a pug. I gotta look at a recent picture of her. Actually.
Pug
I mean, no.
is
Like,
crazy,
I'm,
though.
I'm not saying that you're alone in that take. Like, I have definitely seen
Yeah,
that,
no, hell
that
nah.
take. But I feel like Glorilla been looking decently recently, bro. Like, she definitely been trying
She
to do
also
her
has a
thing.
marketing team though, so you know
That's a great point.
The first picture he pulled up was a fucking headshot. Like
But then
on the
again, I was
right-
also thinking they was comparing Glorilla to Sexy Red, and so if
Oh,
you're comparing
shit.
Sexy Red, it's not like
Sexy Red is definitely medium ugly.
definitely
too.
medium ugly.
I feel like
She's attractive, but she's medium ugly though.
Yeah, I give.
Like she may be the only ones who could pull that shit off. Like, cause she
Wait, so y'all have Sexy Red and Glorilla in the same category?
on their best days, yeah. I think on their worst, they're in a different one.
Who's lower?
I think on their worst, Sexy is a little bit in a league of her own. But when they're both looking right,
league of her own
they
is
in the
crazy.
yeah, they in the same category for sure.
Huh.
I don't know, bro. But you know, so, I mean, look, everybody got their own
Right.
goddamn sauce. I just hope when on my goddamn headstone they don't list medium ugly in that motherfucker, bro. Don't put that shit in my obituary. It's not
it
it's
makes
not
it had
for
the
me.
lyrics in a poem for him.
Like no, she said I like my niggas mixed with a little bit of ugly, and then name drop the nigga. Like you feel like damn. Is this even though? This is kind of like a backhanded compliment. That's
Wait,
what's up.
I see that he didn't know how to feel. He was like, I don't know how to take
Yeah,
that.
he said, nah,
Like,
them two lines is separate, bro.
So if your girl went on another pod and the question was, do you like medium ugly niggas? and she said yes. Like
I would be type hurt. I would be type hurt, but like I couldn't be mad though.
Yeah.
I couldn't be too hurt.
Okay.
She still lay in my bed. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be that ugly. Like at least I
At
was.
least you
Yeah.
not that ugly.
I would just
would
prefer
be
shit.
medium
Yeah, I'll just be.
ugly.
Yeah. That shit fucked though, bro. With that being said, man, it's been the Got 15 podcast. We out, man. Peace. Nah, yeah, that shit. Nah. If she went on the pod, I was like, yeah, I love me and me. My nigga, oh yeah, he a real medium ugly nigga.
Perfect example.
Right. He a spitting image of a medium ugly ass nigga.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free on
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
For sure.